Hey guys, Chaz here. This is going to be my day 6 check-in. As you can probably see by my eyes, I am exhausted. It is currently midnight, 13 minutes past midnight on Saturday. And today's check-in is pretty quick and easy because I took today as a rest day. Saturdays I put on my schedule because I'm doing P90X3 slash Body Beast hybrid. So I created my own schedule. So Saturdays I kept open as a free day. So if I felt good, I would do an extra workout, probably Insanity Max 30 or Asylum. Or like today, I woke up, I feel extremely achy all over. Today, this whole week was my first week back on actual resistance training because I came off of doing just Insanity Max, which is all body weight movement. So I've definitely been sore in many places, and I totally miss the soreness. I miss the high you get from lifting. I miss that resistance training. So this whole week has been awesome. So today's check-in, nutrition-wise, I'm going to say I fell off track the last 2 days, not because I ate junk food or I pigged out, but I just simply did not track anything. And I feel a difference in my energy level today. So when I was tracking, I was getting really close to 3,000 calories a day. I hit maybe, I'm going to say 22 to 2,400 the last couple days. I noticed my energy has definitely been on the low side. So starting back tomorrow, Sunday, I'm going to be hitting some yoga, and I'm going to be right back on track with actually using my Fitness Pal is what I'm using for that. But aside from that, guys, pretty quick check-in for you today. I don't have anything big and exciting. Tip of the day, because like I said before, I'm going to try to give out one tip per video throughout this whole series. My tip for today would be track. I'm a prime example. Last 2 days I didn't track and I feel a difference. So whatever method of nutrition you are using, whether it be tracking what I'm doing, which is tracking my actual macros in my calorie intake on my Fitness Pal, or if you're using something like 21 Day Fix, if you're carb cycling, paleo, there's tons of different methods out there. So just pick one, stick with it, and track it. And I say track it because sometimes it's so easy to actually undereat and not realize it. So even on healthy food, it's really tough to hit high calorie intakes on simply just whole clean foods. If you want to use that clean term. But we all know what that means. That just refers to the whole foods base, real food, no junk food, no fast food, all that kind of stuff. It's really hard to hit those caloric intakes, so you may actually be under eating. And I'm a prime example of this whole week. I came off of about 2,000 calories a day, and all of a sudden I completely switched gears, and now I'm at 3,000, and I dropped 3 pounds this week, which to me is like, nutrition is so difficult to understand sometimes, but it works. So tip of the day is just track. Even if it's for 7 days. If you need to lose weight or if you are at a plateau, I challenge you to track what you are eating in MyFitnessPal for 7 days. That way you can see as a whole or get an average of how much you're actually eating per day. And that will break down to your calories and will show you your protein, carbs, and fats as well, and you can modify and adjust from there. But aside from that, there's your tip for the day. Make sure you're tracking your stuff. I will do a check-in tomorrow. Like I said, I'm going to do a check-in every single day for these 60 days on my journey here. So aside from that, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling really good. Like I said, energy's on the low side because on the flip side of this whole personal journey I'm taking, I'm setting myself up for doing a pretty big push in my my home business. And that is going to require a lot of long days. It's going to require a lot of getting out of my comfort zone. It's going to require doing more than I ever have in my life. 90 days is what I'm pushing. It's a 90-day blitz. It's a 90-day all-out, focused, intense push in my business. And that's going to require my mentality to stay strong, my physical body to stay strong. It's going to require my energy levels to stay up. And I'm sharing that because this is all tying in with each other. That's why I'm doing these videos, because I'm bringing you more into my personal life. Not just me up here as a coach saying, hey, you need to do this to lose weight and that kind of stuff. I want to bring you guys into what I'm going through. So I have the late nights right now, It's midnight, and I'm actually going to start an hour-long training on a video for the next hour, and then I'll get a few hours of sleep. On top of all this, I mean, we still have a newborn. He's 3 months old, and he's still up every 2 to 3 hours during the night. So I mean, I'm a prime example, guys. I'm busy just like everyone else, but I still make time for the priorities in my life, which is my family, my faith, my fitness, my nutrition, basically my health in general. That's a general term. Whatever you make priorities for, that's what gets done. So if you find that you are struggling with nutrition or you're struggling with fitness, I ask you, are you making it a priority? Because if you're not, you're going to come up with an excuse as to why you don't do it. So if you make your workouts a priority, you'll make the time to do them. Just like this whole business thing I'm starting to pursue is an absolute priority in my life. So it's midnight. I'm exhausted. Every ounce of me wants to go to bed. But you know what? It's something that's a priority to me. So I'm going to put in the time when I can make it. And for me, that's midnight right now. So there you go, guys. Write down your priorities. Track your nutrition. Peace out, and I'll see you later. Have a good night.